taking this step a question further, now we're gonna look at, okay, well, what if this was um, no longer an algebraic expression? So this is the expression here that we came up with in our last situation, and that was 2s plus 95, because we didn't know how many students we were bringing and we didn't know what the total cost of the trip was going to be. So this is an expression. An expression in algebra is where I have nothing on the other side of my equal sign. We're taking it a step further and turning this into an equation now. So now I can rewrite this as 2s plus 95, and we now know the total cost of the party in this situation. The total cost of the party is $151. So I can rewrite this now as a equation by writing 2s plus 95 equals 51. And this is going to help me figure out, so how many students did come to this party? Okay, so my goal here is to isolate this S and figure out S equals what. So in order to isolate the S, I need to start getting rid of the other stuff that's on this side of the equation. So on this side of the equation, I have an addition of 95 and I have a multiplication of 2. So the easiest thing, as I modeled in the Minds On problem, to get rid of first is this addition. So in order to get rid of this addition from this side of the equation, essentially what I'll have to do is I have to subtract 95 from both sides of the equation. We have to keep this balanced. So whatever we do to one side, we've got to do to the other side. So if I want to take 95 away from one side, I have to take 95 away from the other side. So what that means is this plus 95 and minus 95 will cancel each other out. But what happens on this side is I'm subtracting 95 from 151. And so what that means is I'm going to be left with 2s equals 56. Okay, so let's keep going. We still need to get this s by itself. So in order to do that, now I've got to get rid of this multiplication of 2 by s. So to get rid of this, let's now divide both sides by 2. So 2s divided by 2 and 56 divided by 2. So on the left side of my equation, my multiplication by 2 and then division by 2 cancels each other out so that I no longer have to do it. And what I'm left with is just the s isolated by itself. So now if I divide 56 by 2, I find out what the value of s is. So my value for s is 28. So now we've solved for s, and s is the number of students that are coming, which is the question. So therefore, the number of students is 28.